do some things. I just don't know how. I'm testing some things out, Lamel. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. Okay. Monitor. Let's turn the monitor off. I like to test some things. Yeah. What I initially welcome in. I initially wanted to test out multi-streaming, but like my brain is too small for that. I was like, fuck. That's a lot. That's a lot of big brain activity. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a bit I gotta think of things to do for my anniversary! My anniversary is coming up, yes. It is. I just want to check out my anniversary! What is that? What is this? I'm testing out my stuff. I'm testing out stuff before my anniversary. I have no idea how to use this new microphone either, so I just want to see if it's just super, if it's chill, if it's good, if y'all hate it, if y'all love it. It's very casual. I might play Genshin, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Hi. I want to see. Also, I'm touching grass. I'm going outside. I was outside for a bit. I'm going to have to tweet, aren't I? Let me test what it sounds like through the stream. I'm going to have to tweet, aren't I? Let me test what it sounds like through the stream. I'm going. Wow. That sounds fancy. That sounds fancy. All right, I've got the fan on. The thing about this new mic is that it kind of cancels out the fan sounds. I was doing a bit of a. I don't know what I don't know what I'm doing. Come chill. Come chill. I don't know if this is gonna be a new year, new me, new microphone. Hope I sound okay. Also, I have some VFX. I have a lot of VFX on VTube Studio that I'm probably gonna play around with again. Wonder if it's picking up the keyboard sounds, because my keyboard is it's kind of loud. Let's take a listen. I'm not monitoring the audio. I wonder if it's picking up the keyboard sounds, because my keyboard is it's kind of loud. Let's take a listen. Okay. There's a bit of a delay there. I got a new microphone. Let's go. Let's go, gamers! There we go. Hello, Baka! Dual mic stream. You know, I could probably do that. How about I try that? That's gonna be so funny to do. You know what? Fuck it. We dual mic. We get the 2 mics. 1 mic for, I don't know, ambiance. How does this microphone sound to you?
Does it sound good?
Alright, dual mic. Let's just set this shit up. Is it gonna be a nightmare? I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. I got, I'm not sure how. My computer has been struggling, so I've got to figure that one out. Boom. 2 of us. 2 of us. I think so. I think it is Baka Noir. I actually like how this stuff is set up. I'm using the Shure SM7. A Shure SM7. It really does feel like a upgrade. Let's put some rain sounds in. Let's just play around with the settings again. I love the update because I bought this other software called Shoes. What's this one called? I'm gonna do like rain. We're gonna do some rainy Twitch friendly lo-fi. I think that would do well. Twitch safe lo-fi. It better be, allegedly, it better be Twitch safe. Otherwise I'll have my audio muted and that would suck. Twitch safe, Animal Crossing. I think this one's fine. It's 12 hours.
You can turn any slogan or funny quote into it.
No one wants to turn anything into a t-shirt ad. I'm begging you. There we go. Are we chilling out? Are we going to sleep today? Actually, you know what I've been listening to? I've been listening to this. I've been listening to this type of music. This type of like corporate ass music. I've been listening to this. Welcome. Welcome to Barker Incorporated. Been listening to this shit. But anyway, other than that, let's... No! No Brazilian trash. I love Brazilian funk. Brazilian funk is the best funk. Trash. I love Brazilian funk. What is that doing? Alright, I think getting the 2 mics installed is going to be funny. It's going to be funny for all of us. But especially me. What time is it for everyone? Should I put some happy music on? I want rain music. Twitch friendly. Alright, cafe jazz. There we go. Now, I don't want to break my microphone. No, break my computer. My computer's been struggling. She has not been doing well. We will not be listening to Brazilian funk because it's not copyright free. Look, good for you. Good for you. That's great for Harlock. I was like, Harlock, look, Brazilian funk. It's from your country. All right, I need to get that second microphone set up. So I'll just go into my... I don't know what it's going to do. But let's see. Let's see. I moved it. But the thing is, I'm using the stand from my old microphone, so I don't know. It's gonna be a bit awkward. No, I got it. I can hold it like I'm a game show. I can hold this second mic like I'm a game show host. Very far on the desk. It's like all the way. Alright, what if... We got two, this is two microphone madness. Two mics, too furious. Two mic, too furious. Yes. The thing about that is that, oh no! Oh no, I accidentally, oh no! Oh no! Oh no! My computer is not okay. She's having a bad time. She said 2024, I don't want to go. I don't want to go in 2024. There is so much scuff happening here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait. I accidentally shut down my computer. But that meant that like VTube Studio is just crashing. That's hilarious. Let me just I think I might have to restart stream. Everything's breaking down as we know it. Okay. I underestimated the power of dual mic madness. Okay, it shut down for me. Let's go. Rest in peace. We loved you. I'll get VTube Studio up again. Whilst I add the second microphone. Two mics. Where's my jazz music at? There we go. We got the jazz music back. Okay. Oh no. Look at that. You get to see what I see. The expression. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Hang on. Don't look at me like that. Don't judge me. We're just going out for a nice stroll. Okay, oh, we're so back. We're so back, but my expression is of concern. I have a concerned expression on. which I haven't used in a long time. I'm gonna put it back. There we go. Concern. Fear and concern. I love this toggle. That's so funny. Yeah. You forgot my birthday? Fuck. Oh, you forgot my birthday? Fuck. I hope adding this second microphone isn't going to fuck up my whole shit. It might actually fuck up my whole shit. The look of concern on this model's face. I kind of vibe with it. Not gonna lie. A little knife here. Little knifey can stay. Little stinky knife can sit on my shoulder. What is the little stinky knife up to? Okay. Let's add the second microphone. I think that would be fun. Also, this expression never gets old. I forgot what hotkey I've glued it to. Let's see. There we go. There we go. I'm back. I'm back. We're gonna, chill. There we go. Knife in the void. Little knife in the void, woo. All right. All right. I need I have no... Okay, wait. Focus, Baka. You got this. I think I did... OBS is kind of, struggling right now. Okay, I can add another microphone. This is gonna be scary for all of us. Oh, no. Yes! That would actually be something that I could do. I could try. I'm trying to figure out ideas for stuff that I want to do. Some fun stuff that I want to do. Okay, I've run out of USB ports. Let's not run out of USB ports. 2 microphones. Hilarious. Okay. Hello. Okay. 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 we got two microphones. But doesn't sound any differently. We got two microphones. Dual mic. That doesn't sound any differently. We got two microphones. It just sounds like slow reverb. Like an echo. Like a oh. This is a stadium. So the first mic that I have is a Stadium Pro. And this is a good microphone. This is a good microphone. It's a good microphone for what it is. It's got a shock mount. It's silly. Is the double audio driving people insane? Let's find out. Mount. It's silly. ASMR. How about double audio driving people insane? Let's find out. How about this? How about moving? Oh my god. I did it. I did it. It's so over for us. I did it. It's just a cacophony of sounds. It's just a cacophony of evil sounds. Let's not destroy my computer in the process though. So I am gonna turn that one off and unplug. I actually need to see something. Hang on. It's been a while since I've streamed, actually. I don't know if I want to stream a game today. I think today's more of a test. We'll go stream manager. There we go. There we go. I want to make stuff. I initially tried to figure out how to add multi-streaming, so I wanted to stream on Twitch and YouTube, but I realized that my computer's struggling right now, and that's probably not a good idea to try and do without cleaning my computer. Or just, you know, fixing up my computer first. The 8-hour video stream on loop, I could probably do. Happy new microphone! You know what I've been doing? EA. Challenge everything. Double mic and ASMR voice. All right, let me get the settings right. We'll put little Knifeu in the corner. Little Knifeu can stare at people in the corner. I quite like the microphone. Thank you. I was so excited to get this thing in the mail. Let's do some ad. I think I want to do some ad reads. I've been reading non-stop the Wakeham apology letter. Just non-stop. I've been reading it over and over just for fun because the way it was written is just kind of awful. So I might show everyone what I've been doing all week, which was like reading that Wacom letter. But first, I think we need some visual effects. We need some we need, what's it called? VTube Studios. Some visual effects, some flavors. We need some flavors. I need to figure out, sometimes I forget how to use things. Exactly, Cole. We didn't mean to use AI art. It just manifested that way. Use the second mic, but with 10% volume. Okay. Cole just subscribed for 13 months in a row. 13 months. 13 months? Let's fucking go. I'm gonna read that today, I think. But I need a background that suits how evil a corporation looks. So I used to love Wacom too. That's the sad part. I feel like these corporations just shit on us nonstop. They just decided to shit on us. It is what it is. It is to be expected, I guess. I'm going to just use the thing. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I want some evil lighting so I can read this cursed letter. It's the only thing that gives me joy. It's one of the only things, I would say. All right. Oh my god. Use the World Economic Forum background. I think I'd have to like close. I would have to close VTube Studio and open it back up. I'll see what I can do though. I want to read evil corporate letters today. That's all I feel like doing. If I can find, yeah, okay. Let's activate these visual effects. Ooh, black and white. Do we want rain? We don't want rain. We just want it to look evil. I want to make this look evil. How do I make something look evil? I haven't watched the World Economics Forum. I think the last couple of years I just turned my brain off for a bit. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're getting evil. I'm gonna make this look so evil. I'm making this we're live editing. Let's make this shit look evil and funny. Yeah, okay. Eating because I think they know we're gonna run out of water and that's why they're trying to pitch this shit to us. They know that we're gonna run out of water soon and they're going to be like, well, maybe we should eat bugs. Maybe bugs should be discussed as a food option. Okay, I want this to look like an evil thing. Okay, that's not evil enough. Oh yeah, green. Is green evil? Oh yeah. Oh, I like this nasty shade. Okay, normal, evil. Normal, evil. Okay. If anyone's a green VTuber, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm in my evil lair. There we go. This is how you make an evil lair. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. The evil, the green evil eyes. I'm loving that. I'm who writes apology letters for corporations? Are they like copy editors? What are they? What is their job? Okay, I need more bloom. I need more evil things to happen. I'll never not radioactive. Just a little dark and twisted. You wouldn't get it. takes a drag of candy cigarette. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's evil. This is evil. I'm being super evil right now. Yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. I'm an evil Christmas tree. I'm the rider for Wake. Smoke some Makona. All right. Oh. There we go. Okay, I think this is... I want the forehead back. I want the green forehead back, so I'm gonna go back in here. Look at that. Okay. It's time to be evil. I'm at Wakeham headquarters. I'm at Wakeham headquarters. I'm writing their apology letter to us. Oh god. Okay. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to read. No, I'm not ready. I'm preparing. I gotta get the second mic in, but you know what? I think this... Wait. Let's make it rain. It's raining. I'm plotting. I'm scheming. I'm thinking about how can I how can I use AI? How can I use AI and get away with it as an evil corporation? What about if today is evil corporation? Evil corporation roleplay ASMR. Oh god. It's so funny. Oh my god, it's so funny. I don't know what these yellow lines are doing on the sides. I just have no idea. I am being a little devious, but these companies just these companies acting silly. Acting so silly towards the general artist population. I do look like a background character from Fallout 3. See, I love that you can edit in stream. You can just like edit clips. You can edit live. I really like that. But I've noticed that you need a really strong piece. Bleh, 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 bleh. You need a really strong PC. Okay, where's that Wacom letter? I need to find it. There she is. I found it. The warm and refreshing radioactive mist. I've been reading this non-stop. It's like my brain. It's like I've been reading this letter non-stop. Here it is. When you have to apologize to Twitter. ASMR. Now, to perfect this, I do need to change the music up a bit. Just to perfect this. There we go. Okay, so the reason why... Okay, so okay, so just to give you a heads up, just to give you a little heads up, Wacom is a graphics tablet company. They're a well-known graphics tablet company. Artists, graphic designers, people use it for digital things and digital art. They decided to use a AI-generated asset that in this letter, they didn't know that it was AI-generated, allegedly, apparently. However, it's just ironic that a graphics tablet company that makes tools for artists would use a AI-generated thing, because it's like, it makes no sense for them to do that. And then everyone was pointing out that the dragon that was used is like, you can tell, you can blatantly tell that this dragon was AI. They bought it off, so it turns out they bought it off of like Adobe stock. However, this letter is hilarious. I love reading this letter. I've been reading it every day. I've been reading this apology letter every day for the past week because it reads so funny. We do have evidence of the dragon. If you type in Wacom dragon, it'll show up. It'll show up. People have been deep diving in. People have been shredding Wacom apart for like weeks now. Where is your lawyer briefcase? Where's the papers? But like, it's like, I think it's just corporate culture. Why I find this so funny is because the way that this letter is written is that they're like, ooh, woo, we don't know. We don't know a thing. We don't know how this thing happened. And the pixelated webcam footage. So what I want to do is I want to read this letter in the most evil corporate voice I could think of. Most HR voice I could think of. And It's sad. It's sad, but it's also funny. This letter is just so funny to me. I can't understand how they let this letter like out like out into the open world. Like I don't understand how, but it's one of the things that just makes me like laugh. Actually, no, I've got a voice. I've got a voice. I've got the perfect corporate voice for this. I've got the perfect voice for this. That's why I'm in my evil lair. That's why I'm inside of an evil lair. That's right now. Wakeham. I wish wait. I wish Wakeham the best. Because this letter just sent me up. Like I read it and I lost my shit. I don't know why I find it so funny. Because like in the middle of it, as you can see on screen, in the middle of it, I read it. I read it in this voice in my head. So let's get this going. Let me read it to you with my new microphone. Let's break in this new microphone with some evil corporate apology letter. They are not sorry. They will do it again. They will do it again. Zoom whilst you read. Okay. Zoom in on the letter or zoom in on me? Because I don't think I can zoom in on the letter any more than I can. I'll have it like, I'll make it as big as I can. There we go. Let's get this stock waves. I need to find the letter. Let's get chat up. Okay. Let's try and zoom in on me if I can figure that out. I think you can set a hotkey, but I just don't know how. Hang on. Let's find a setting in here. Yes, okay. Like that. All right, I'm ready to read. Like, I'll open the door and start. Wait. Oh, I have to give my apology. Can you add lightning strikes? I don't think I can. But I can add, Let's see what I can add in here. We gotta perfect this, okay? This is theater. I can add custom particle effects. I just don't have the custom things to download into it. What about... I know, we'll make it snow and rain. Like that. Insane. Just for you, Wakeham. Just for you. Fucking Wakeham. Wait, we've got some lens distortion. Oh, like that? Just like that? Ugh. I look like I'm in a disco. Actually, this is perfect. Done. Okay. Are we happy with how evil this looks? This looks like an evil disco. The Baka Orb. Yes. Alright. Let me read. I shall read this letter to all of you. Because it's one of the things that has just made me incredulous. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I was like, I'm sorry that you're upset, but we will do it again. We will do it again. I just wanna read these evil letters because I don't think they know what they don't understand how they sound like. All right, let's see. I'm preparing myself in the evil lair dungeon. In the theater. In the theater. My computer's already like, really struggling at the moment. I can hear it. It's funny. Where the hell is that thing? I gotta find the setting for it, and then I shall read to you a monologue from Wakeham. Wakeham. If I remember where it is, shit. There we go. Found it. I can zoom in. I can zoom in on keywords. Alright, I'm ready to read. Let me restart this music up again. I don't think this is the right track. There's another track that's inspiring and upbeat. Oh, it's time for me to apologize to the artist community. Alright then. Dear Wakeham community, you have pointed out to us that we may have incorporated AI-generated images into our New Year's marketing assets. We hear your concerns and questions. We know you are upset that it has taken us so long to address the situation. We needed the time to investigate and get the facts right. We want to assure you that using AI-generated images in these assets were not our intent. Here's what happened. Wakeham purchased these images through a third-party vendor, where it was indicated that they were not AI-generated. We vetted the images through a few popular online tools that also indicated that they were not AI-generated. However, given the community's feedback, we are now not sure how the images were created. For this reason, we immediately discontinued their use. We are very grateful to be a part of the creative community, and we appreciate your feedback and collective knowledge in this field, and for holding us accountable. As a partner for artists around the world, Wakeham supports human creativity and strives to serve the community with integrity. We are reviewing and updating our processes so that we can avoid this happening again. Thank you for hearing us out. Sincerely, the Wacom team. Send the X. Send the tweet. Ugh. And that, my friends, is how an evil corporation sounds like. This just reading this part that they were like, we don't know how it happened. It blew my mind. I was like, how do you not know how that happened? Bro, how do you not know? The dragon! You put the dragon! Did they pay? Wait, hang on a minute. Is that dragon going to appear in like print things as well? Oh my god. I love reading evil things. You know, this is like, we don't know how it happened and we're sorry that you're upset. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This is evil corporation HR voice. I hear you. You're heard. We're listening, but we will do it again. I wonder how much money they spent on printing out the AI dragon. Oh my god. Is that dragon going to appear on like Wacom tablet boxes? That's my question. That is literally my question. Did they throw out boxes with that shit printed on it? All right, I'll do like an American actress voice. Okay. Dear Wacom community. Dear Wacom community. American actress voice. Okay. I think that voice is literally just the doctor's voice that I just did. The interesting thing about the character redeems is that I sort of have to keep the voices. I sort of have to keep using those voices, otherwise I'll forget. So like I'm walking around my house being like, Spookua! Spookua! Spooky! But this is a great letter to read. This is a great letter to read when you want to do like a corporate voice. All right, let's do some American actress voice. I don't know how I'm gonna make it sound though. My dad knows that I've got multiple voices because I use Knife's voice around the house. Like I talk to my cat in little Stinky Knife's voice.
I go, hello, Baka, are you hungry? Hello, Baka. Ow, why are you biting me? Why are you scratching me? Baka, stop.
What about like, all right, let's read this Wacom letter. I swear there was a different track to this. There was a different, yeah, it was this one. It was this one. Let's read it in an American accent. Let's try. Let's try, girl boss, evil girl boss. Dear Wacom community, you have pointed out to us that we may have incorporated AI-generated images into our New Year's marketing assets. We hear your concerns and questions.
We know you are upset that it has taken us so long to address the situation. We needed the time to investigate and get the facts right. We want to assure you that using AI generated images in these assets were not our intent. Here is what happened. Wacom purchased these images through a third-party vendor where it was indicated that they were not AI generated. We vetted the images through a few popular online tools that also indicated that they were not AI generated. However, given the community's feedback, we are now not sure how the images were created. For this reason, we immediately discontinued their use. We are very grateful to be part of the creative community, and we appreciate your feedback and collective knowledge in this field, and for holding us accountable. As a partner for artists around the world, Wacom supports human creativity and strives to serve the community with integrity. We are reviewing and updating our processes so that we can avoid this happening again. Thank you for hearing us out. Sincerely, the Wacom team.
That's my American horror gully voice. That is me honing my skills in my craft. That was more scary? Why was it scary? Yeah, I changed the voice a bit. It's harder to get it's like the mouth shapes. The other one was a bit lower and softer and more sincere. This one's a bit more I'm a girl boss criminal. I'm an evil girl boss criminal. It really depends on getting the cadence, because it's kind of out of my range. I want to read more things. I want to read more evil apology letters from corporations, specifically corporations, because they try and gaslight you in the process. They do a lot of gaslighting in the process.
Like, thank you for letting us know, but we're still going to do it.
Also, integrity. Ugh. It really depends on I guess, you know what I practice all the time? Brogan's voice. I think Brogan and Sporky's voices are a bit harder for me to do. Let's see if I can read it in Brogan. Let's see if I can do Brogan's voice. I've got his model too. I've got his model as well. So I need to figure out how to which one is Brogan's model. If you ever want to test your microphone, test your audio settings, this is a perfect letter to do it to. As someone that draws with digital tablets, I'm disappointed, but not surprised. But making fun of them is how I cope. It's my copium. It is definitely my copium. Is there any more evil things that I can read? Um, damn. Oh no. Hang on, give me a second. I'm switching it up. I'm switching it up, dude. Give me a second. It's time for Brogan to read this letter. Alright. The music really sells the evilness of it. The evil corporateness of it all. Give me a second. I need to remember my hotkeys. I forgot. Oh god. Brogan, come back! Brogan, come back! I miss you! I miss Brogan. I miss using Brogan's voice just because it is very, it's a very fun voice to do. The, maybe I'll have a character. I don't know if I want to do a character redeem for American Horror Girly. Because I do have models for these voices. It's funny to have. I kind of like this music, I'm not gonna lie. Unless I didn't, I do want to read more apology letters. Also, I lost Brogan, but this model looks actually scary in this lighting though. What are some evil things that I can read? Oop. This looks scary. I'm scared of this. Mwahaha. It's time to read more evil things written by me. Maha. Hang on, I need to find Brogan. I need to find my bro, Brogan. I like this music because it's like something you hear in an infomercial. What are some other evil things I can read? Dear Diary. That's scary. Ugh. I think I can read some more evil things. Hang on. I'll look for some evil things. What about evil terms of service? The public apology letter. 6 brands that nailed it. One of my like hot takes is that like I think that like corporate apology letters sort of make sense. They sort of make sense, right? Because it's like a product and a service. But for like VTuber resignation letters that are posted on Twitter, kind of like I don't know if that makes sense to me. I'm not used to that culture where people are like, the company is like, this person is resigning because they feel like it, or like they list off a whole bunch of reasons why they broke TOS or something, and I'm like, can't they just retire? Guys, can't it just be like a normal job and just be like, I guess they have to explain why the person is leaving because I get it, but it's not normal in other circumstances. Like when people resign, right? They don't necessarily explain why they're resigning in that amount of detail. Or like what happened inside of the company. Like that's just, I find that rather odd, but that's just me. I'm not used to like things like Hololive or like Niji Sanji or Idol, for instance. Like that whole culture just spins my head around. I'm like, what is going on here? What if we get AI to write an apology? Wait, apology letter templates. We're going to be writing apology letters. The art of corporate apology. Let's read from Forbes. Okay, KitchenAid posted something. There was more drama on Twitter during last night's debate than there was on the stage. At some point, KitchenAid's official account posted an offensive tweet about Barack Obama's... What is KitchenAid doing? Alright, we're gonna learn about the art of apology. A corporate apology. And this is by Forbes. Is this copyright? This is by Kate Kiefer Lee, and she is a contributor. Yes, she's a contributor. We're gonna learn about how to say sorry, but as a corporation, as an evil corporation. I don't know what they said about Obama's. Like, isn't KitchenAid like a mixer? Like a kitchen utensil? Okay, we're learning, everyone. Everyone, sit down. We're learning. We're learning how to get away with crimes against people. Crimes against social protocol. Yes. I don't know what she said about Obama's grandmother, but we're going to find out. I'm reading this. If my channel suddenly disappears, if my channel suddenly disappears after this, we'll know why. Let me remove Wacom. I want to hang this up on my wall. Okay, we are so back. I changed my wig for this. Okay. I'm getting ready. I think the thing is, like, with those apologies, right, it's like they have to fake being innocent. Like, but my idea is that, like, glue onto light posts offenses. It's such a niche community, though. That's the thing. Like, that's the thing with Wacom, is that it's so niche, right? It's digital artists. It's like if a plumber was like, this nail brand This fucking nail brand did some shit to us. Alright. We're starting the new year, forgetting how to use my monitor. I love that for me. Let me just I literally don't know what is happening right now. I press one thing and it disappears. There we go. I hope we're back. There we go. Okay, no nail talk. We're going back on topic. We're learning about what KitchenAid did to Obama's grandmother. I think like this is the thing about brands. They try and be relatable, but then they wind up insulting people's grandmothers and then everyone gets upset. So we're gonna learn what happened here. This is why I never could Okay, this window is Opera GX is she's not having it. I have to restart Opera GX. I'm so sorry. I'm not actually sorry, but I am so sorry, says the corporation. In the evil lair. GX. I'm so sorry. Okay, this is from Forbes. The art of the corporate apology. There was more drama on Twitter last night's debate than there was on the stage. At some point, KitchenAid's official account posted an offensive tweet about Barack Obama's late grandmother. Needless to say, it caused an uproar. There was clearly a multiple accounts failure. Someone who tweets for KitchenAid thought they were posting from their personal accounts, but tweeted as KitchenAid instead. Classic. Classic. Happens all the time. But the offending tweets usually aren't so offensive, are they? KitchenAid immediately apologized with a series of tweets. Deepest apologies for an irresponsible tweet that is in no way representation of the brand's opinion. NBC politics. No! No! Oh God! They must have slaughtered that person on site after they found it. This was in 2012 as well. Yes, I'm using Opera. Google Chrome just... she struggles a little. Head of KitchenAid, Cynthia Soldad, took responsibility for the tweet that someone from her team posted and offered an apology to Barack Obama and his family. Imagining having to apologize to Barack Obama and his entire family. Imagine having to do that. I would like to personally apologize to President Barack Obama, his family, and everyone on Twitter for the offensive tweet sent earlier. KitchenAid at KitchenAid USA, October 4, 2012. This was a decade ago, bro. Like, this is still fresh in people's minds. 2012 internet was a different time. It was truly a different time. There was a big screw up, but I admire the way Soldad handled it. She acted quickly, explained what happened, and took full responsibility. You know, Wacom did not do that. Wacom did not apologize after. It took them a couple of days, but they had to do an investigation. Normally, Twitter would be an odd place to post a corporate apology. It is ground zero for corporate apologies nowadays. What is this music? Go away. I like the green. I like the green glows. Like, there we go. We're having a comfortable, cozy time. But this made perfect sense because the whole thing started on Twitter. She quickly evaluated the situation and did what she thought was best. Apologizing to Barack Obama's family. What a Chad. The mix-up was an unfortunate reminder to be overprotective of our brand's voices. The more people you have communicating on behalf of a company, the greater the risk for mistakes and confusion. Yes, KitchenAid learned a lesson the hard way yesterday. Apple's careful apology. Apple has made several apologies. Imagine that though. Like, first of all, you shouldn't be tweeting about politics if you're a kid. If you're like, shouldn't be anywhere near the politics tab. If you're a kitchen. if you're like a kitchen thing. I think KitchenAid is like blenders and blenders. What is KitchenAid? It's like baking accessories, right? Like a blender. KitchenAid. We're deep diving. We're derailed. Yeah, it's like artisan stand mixer. They sell artisan mixers. Yes. Okay. What did Apple... Oh, we've got the full letter. We got the full Apple apology letter here. Okay, so what are they apologizing about? Apple's careful apology. We all know by now that Apple's new Maps app is a bit of a hot mess when it comes to, using it to get from point A to point B. CEO Tim Cook issued an open apology to Apple's customers last week. If you haven't read it, here's the full text. Oh my god. And this is from Tim Cook. To our customers. At Apple, we strive to make world-class products that deliver the best experience possible to our customers. With the launch of our new Maps last week, we fell short on this commitment. We are extremely sorry for the frustration that has caused our customers, and we are doing everything we can to make Maps better. We launched Maps initially with the first versions of iOS. As time progressed, we wanted to provide our customers with even better maps, including features such as turn-by-turn directions, voice integration, flyover and vector-based maps. In order to do this, we had to create a new version of Maps from the ground up. There are already more than 100 million iOS devices using the new Apple Maps, with more and more joining us every day. In just over a week, iOS users with the new Maps have already searched for nearly 500 million locations. The more our customers use our maps, the better it will get,
and we greatly appreciate all of the feedback we have received from you. While we're improving maps, you could try alternatives by downloading map apps from the Apple Store like Bing. MapQuest and Waze, or use Google or Nokia apps by going to their websites and creating an icon on your home screen to their web app. Everything we do at Apple is aimed at making our products the best in the world. We know that you expect that from us, and we will keep working non-stop until Maps lives up to the same incredibly high standard. Tim Cook. Apple CEO. So what happened here? Is this like some ye old Apple, like because I think Apple Maps is still shit, you know? I think it's still bad. I don't know. I think a lot of people are still having problems with Apple Maps. I think I want to change the topic of this stream to evil corporate brainstorm hour or something. Drafting evil corporate apologies hour. All right, let's go. Let me change it. Yes, we've got a brainstorm. It's brainstorming hour. Okay, we're sorry for using all the water. Okay, I'm sorry that your town ran out of water, but we really needed the water to make this thingy-mabob that costs $5 trillion billion. What about brainstorming and reading? The Apple one wasn't that clear on what happened though. Like, what the fuck happened to Apple Maps? Why is it so weird? The KitchenAid one was a bit like a bit absurd, a bit silly, a bit absurd. I want to look into that. What if I put evil music on? I think we need some evil music. Twitch friendly evil music. I think the thing about evilness is that it's sort of like follow through with this is like, yes, this is spooky, evil, spooky corporate letter writing time. Is that they don't really read the days before letter. I've got to find a letter to read that's there's like evil lo-fi in the background. There we go. Airbnb's heartfelt apology. Okay. I think what I'll do, I'll read these in different voices, I think. These Airbnb's heartfelt apology. Yes, Airbnb apologized to me specifically. What is Airbnb apologizing for? These
Let's keep reading, everyone. Let's keep brainstorming on how to craft the perfect non-apology apology letter to protect our brand's integrity. Okay, so what... These situations... Is the music a little loud? I'll turn it down a bit. These situations reminded me one of my favorite open apologies. A 2011 blog post that Airbnb CEO and co-founder Brian Chesky wrote after a host's home was vandalized by a guest. Here's an excerpt. What is Brian gonna sound like? Okay. Last month, the home of a San Francisco host named EJ was tragically vandalized by a guest. The damage was so bad that her life was turned upside down. See, this is a legitimate thing. This is a legitimate thing where like someone's life is in danger. Like Wacom, right, did a shitty thing. Wacom was like, ooh woo, I'm sorry we used this thing to shit on your profession, ooh woo. This is someone's life that got fucked up. When we learned of this, our hearts sank. We felt paralyzed, and over the last 4 weeks, we have really screwed things up. Earlier this week, I wrote a blog post trying to explain the situation, but it didn't reflect my true feelings. Bruv, someone's life is in danger. You don't need to express your feelings. So here we go. There have been a lot of questions swirling around. And I would like to apologize and set the record straight in my own words. In the last few days, we have had a crash course in crisis management. I hope that this can be a valuable lesson to other businesses and what not to do in a time of crisis, and why you should always uphold your values and trust your instincts. With regards to EJ, we let her down, and for that we are very sorry. We should have responded faster, communicated more sensitively, and taken more decisive action to make sure she felt safe and secure. But we weren't prepared for the crisis and we dropped the ball. Now we're dealing with the consequences. Yeah. In working with the San Francisco Police Department, we are happy to say a suspect is now in custody. Even so, we realize that we have disappointed the community. To EJ and all the other hosts who have had bad experiences, we know you deserve better from us. This is a whole thing. I think this is the best apology letter I've come across, because it's more so like people are like, this service is broken. This service is broken. But this is someone's life that got fucked over by Airbnb's negligence, I think. Well, no, like their negligence to respond, I guess. That's what I'm getting from this letter. It sounds like an actual apology, because most of these letters don't sound like an apology. It sounds more like, thank you for the feedback. We'll take that into consideration, but we will do whatever bullshit we want to do. I want to read more evil things. That's less evil. This is probably top tier apology. Because they actually said they fucked up. Okay, so how do we write and how do we apologize to the general populace for our evil schemes, our crimes, and our evil schemes? Find out how people really feel. Keep an eye out on Twitter to see how people are reacting to your screw up and respond accordingly. Read their comments and emails. Don't have immediate feedback? Ask a few people how they were affected. I'm sorry, Bucket, but the milk in the bucket milk was tainted with lead. Don't write a press release?
This isn't the place to talk about how great you are at everything except the thing you're apologizing for. That attitude will turn off your customers and make you look even worse. Own up to your mistake. Say how you're going to fix it.
Wakeham was like, we're just gonna look into our... Yo, dude, at Wakeham... Wakeham was like... Yo, dude, at Wakeham, like, we're just gonna look into the processes, dude. Trust the process. We won't... That AI shit is not gonna happen again, dude. Watch your tone. In sensitive situations, the right tone of voice can go a long way. I'm sorry that the bog water was not thick enough. We will add more lead. This was by Kate Kiffey Lee. Oh my god. I think Forbes has 1 out of 4. I can only read 4 articles for free, and then I have to start paying for Forbes, which I don't really want to do. What about, I want to figure out some stuff. I need to figure out what I'm going to do for Buckaversary as well. I think this would be a funny segment if I read a Buckabucks, if I wrote a fake Buckabucks apology letter. But it's like a crazy fucking story. It's like, I'm sorry that the Baka machine exploded into the Bakaverse and that the separate parts exploded into separate parts of the Bakaverse. That was clearly out of my control, even though I had the Buckabucks inverse generator in the back of my car, just rotting away. I know I should have I know I should have put the Buckabucks inverse generator back inside of the cooler, but I was just so tired. I think that's what I would like to do as a segment, as a silly little thing. Dearest valued customers, I'm sorry for the lack of for the closure of Buckabucks on twitch.com. I need a corporate apology letters that are funny. Okay, by CTP Boston, the 6 worst brand apologies. Is this Apple again? If Apple makes it up here, I'm gonna cackle like a witch. And this is by Lizzie Manley. Okay, there are some companies here. So what did they do exactly? Because this is just a list of brands that had bad apologies, but they were not, they're not disclosing what they're apologizing for. Like, I wonder what BP is apologizing for. Apologizing for an apology is a pretty good sign that you botched it. That's what BP had to do. No. Through a major advertising campaign and Senate testimony after CEO Tony Hayward uttered the infamous line, "I want my life back," or while oil was ravaging the Gulf of Mexico, BP's challenged response began long before that. However, with Hayward merely placing a cherry on top, the disorganized response seemed to demonstrate an overall lack of preparation and understanding with lessons.
that could compromise a good crisis textbook.
I wonder, I wonder who writes apology letters. Like, because there's got to be someone in the department that does it, right? There's got to be someone in the department that, like, corporate apology ASMR. They got the microphone, they're like tapping it, they're doing this. Corporate apology script ASMR. Okay, we've got a template. We've got a template here. Thank you for your feedback. An apology from business name. Hi, first name. As you may already know, insert problem and time period. See, Wacom didn't do this. Wacom didn't do this. Wacom didn't follow the template. Wacom did not follow the template. Wacom, what are you doing? I can't stop laughing about Wacom because they have so much money. They have so much money. The jokes write themselves. Okay, let's look at a corporate apology letter, everyone. Get your notebook and pencils out. ASMR. Hi, first name. As you may already know, insert problem and time period. Briefly explain expected outcome and actual outcome. It is completely unacceptable for reiterate problem. I've heard from customers who 3 examples of how the problem affected your customers. You depend on us to goal of your product, and we hindered more than helped yesterday. I want to apologize for the problem. And more importantly, I must apologize for the total failure to communicate this to you. One of our company's values is core value of company mission, and we glaringly missed the mark yesterday. We are taking the incident very seriously and are making plans to ensure that it will never happen again. To thank you for your patience, we will be giving discount, coupon code, a free item, etc. and time frame to use it. And something you've already done to make up for the problem, reimbursement and refund, etc. If there's anything else our team can do to improve your experience, please don't hesitate to reply to this email and ask. Sincerely, your first name and your title. Does that mean if we bully Wacom hard enough, they'll give us a discount code and a coupon and a free item? Oh god. What do we think of this? I think this is funny. I think this is interesting because it's a service. It's like, it's a service apology letter. It's hard to apologize on Twitter because Twitter is not necessarily like a corporate environment. So these are mostly sent internally, and the reason why these translate so badly on like Twitter and social media is because it's the general public. It's the tone that it takes with the general public, because these letters, I assume, are mostly sent like internally to the client. Let's read more templates. A professional apology. Is this how you apologize to some? Oh my god. I found some scripts. But this is not the ones that I'm looking for. I found some scripts, but it's not the one that I'm looking for. I'm looking for like evil corporation apologizes to you personally. ASMR. The chief Michelin star birthday scene. Wait, we found something. We found an evil AI to do evil apologies for us. Master the art of designing automated conversations. How do you automate a conversation? That's weird. I guess it's a chat box. A chatbot? A chatbot. Okay. We got some creepy music. Twitch friendly. Sinister music. ASMR. No, sinister music. Copyright free.
On Fiverr,
Okay, it's time. It's time for us to apologize. We're apologizing to our customers. This is actually scary. Hi, first name. As you may already know, insert problem and time period. Briefly explain expected outcome and actual outcome. It is completely unacceptable for reiterate problem. I've heard from customers who 3 examples of how the problem affected your customer. Oh my god. This song absolutely slaps though. I'm gonna send the link over. This is the scary music. Silly hours. I'm just gonna call it silly hours because like I've totally derailed. I've totally derailed, dude. Let's go back to jazz. I want to figure out what I want to do for Buckaversary. Jazz. Let's go back to jazz.
Lo-fi, Twitch friendly.
We're back. We're no longer evil. I'll unevil this overlay. I'll unevil this. Give me a second. Oops. There we go. Let's make this unevil. For the life of me, I don't remember. I don't remember where this I was gonna say graphic design setting is. For the life of me, I forgot.
I just don't know.
No, Amazon Prime. I don't vibe with Amazon Prime. Technically, I'm an Amazon employee. Technically, as a Twitch affiliate, you're technically a independent contractor. So let's take a look. Do. I will say it's very different doing just chatting streams by yourself. It's a different vibe. It's a different energy. I like it's a different vibe, it's a different energy, it's a different thing. Where the fuck is this? Every time I open VTube Studio and I look for the hotkey. I look for the hotkey and I'm just like, where is this setting? I need to like make a little like sticky note. I need to make a little sticky note. It's like, where the hell did they put this thing? There we go. I will say that this is very fun to play with live. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Calm down. What are we in the mood for? What are we in the mood for editing wise? I think I want to do like a black and white. I want to do some black and white stuff. I'm hiding. Oh, let's turn that off. It's off. And we're gonna do... What else? Chromatic aberration? No. Bloom and lighting effects. Backlight and outline? Ooh. I like being green. I like being a green, sparkly... Oh, wow. Okay. Something is happening. Hello, D. Luke. I'm green. Can you be called to work at a packing center? Technically an employee. I think you can. If they needed me. I'm green. I'm blue. Wait, I'm blue. If I'm green, I will die. If I'm green, I'll die. I'm blue. I like to play around with the settings. Oh, we're getting shrimped. We're getting shrimped in 4K. Alright. I need to remember how to shrimp. I think I broke the broken redeem. I need to remember what hotkey I used. Let's get shrimped. I'll stay green. I'll stay... Oh my god, Motion Array. Motion Array has been stalking me, has been on the ads, just stalking me every single day. I like... Okay. Let's get shrimped. Oh my god!
I'm green! Haha! I'm green shrimper! Yeah! Yeah! I'm expired shrimper!
Hello, Omikazuki.
Welcome! Welcome, Miyakazuki! I'm no longer safe to eat. You can't eat me, Lamau. I've been shrimped! I've been shrimped!
Okay, I'm good.
I'm safe to eat now. No, I'm not! Yes, I am! No, I'm not!
Looks like eye bags. This model's really cute. It's a really cute model. It's a very cute model. Wait, it kind of looks like little shrimpers under the sea. Little shrimpers under the sea.
I'm under the sea. I'm under the sea. Please don't eat me. Please don't eat me. Ah. Ah.
I'm very tired and done with live shrimp. Wait. New shrimp arc. New shrimp arc. Road back home.
I'm going home. Oh. No. No, don't eat me. I'm shrimped. No.
I don't know if you can do this, like, do these effects in, like...
Oh. No, no, no.
Chop, chop, chop.
No. Please, no.
Wait, hang on a minute. I wonder if I can make, oh my goodness. biblically accurate shrimper.
I chose Wix for my business because of
These ads are always murdering me left, right, and center. What if I make it same color as shrimp? Same color as shrimp.
Call me up. Call me up. I am radioactive. I'm radioactive, shrimpa. I'm radioactive.
I don't know if you can eat a radioactive shrimpa. It's radioactive. The pan was too hot. You were frying little shrimp up with like plutonium or something.
Ah! This is my final form. This is my final form. My final form. This is my final form.
I don't know if I... You want to see how I make a... I think I broke, I don't know if I lost Brogan's model. Because it's been a while since I've used his model, so I just want to see if he's still in my hotkeys or not. I just want to check. It's a good time to check. We got a little shrimpa. Little shrimpa. Little shrimpa. Wait. Actually, hang on. I'm cooking. I am cooking a little bit. I'm cooking a little bit.
Yeah.
Wait. There we go. There. The pan, way too hot. You know what I never regret doing? I never regret adding, You know what I don't regret ever in my life? Adding, the sunglasses to... The sunglasses. These sunglasses in specific. I never regret these sunglasses. It was me all along. I don't think I do have a pet redeem. I've got the thing because it comes free with VTube Studio, but it doesn't necessarily work outside of VTube Studio. What if I made the sun? Oh yes, tiny sunglasses like that. It's fun. It's fun. Do you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of playing with dolls when I was a kid. I used to love playing with dolls, but like I didn't grow out of it like as quickly as everyone else. All my friends sort of grew out of it when I was like 12, and I was like, oh, I guess I have to stop playing with dolls now. But this kind of reminds me of... No, I don't want broken fried rice. I have a feeling you don't like Brogan, Harlock. I have a feeling I have a. What are your favorite characters in Buckabucks? We probably need to do a Buckabucks tier list. I need to fix his redeem though. I'm thinking of adding I'm not sure if I want to add more characters to the redeem. Knife and Spork, yeah. Knife and Spork. I think Sporky is probably more popular than Knife. I think like in general, I think Sporky is the most popular character out of the cast. Out of the entire cast.
Then Shrimpa. Shrimpa. Knife and Spock. Shrimpa.
I think I've got different the funnest characters to play, I think it depends. It really depends. I think Brogan's my favorite. I think the Doctor, I really like I like the Doctor, but I think the Doctor is like the least favorite. Big Knife is just big non-character voice me. So I think Big Knife is just out of the equation. Knife is the default. Knife is the omnipresent. Knife is the omnipresent fucker. Because I'm thinking of adding, I don't know. I don't know if I want to add one more character to the list. I don't know if I want to add one more character to the list because I've got that voice, the American girl voice that I could use.
I've got that American girl voice that I could use. That's not being used on stream.
Okay. Maybe I need like a fry pan. Like I think like it would be funny to like threaten not Sporky, threaten Shrimpu with the fry pan. Like it just appears on the I just drag it across the screen. No, please don't fry me, please. Something that I want to do is make custom backgrounds because I've just been using like default images. Okay, let's look for some assets. Let's look for some live 2D assets today. Unless I can make a fry pan. I could probably make a fry pan. I could attempt to make a fry pan. How hard could it be? How hard could it be? But I need to sort of think about I could commission someone to make me a fry pan, but I think I want to try making myself one. Okay. Because wouldn't it be funny to have little Shrimpa in the kitchen? Just being like, ah! Little Shrimpa in the kitchen. Freaking out. I did a, this is going to be funny. Hang on. Give me a second. I'm cooking. I made this sweater. I used this sweater for like a bit. But I think I need to use it again. What if I got a whole bunch of shrimper and put the shrimpers in a trench coat? put all of these little shrimpers in a trench coat. I think that would be funny. I think that would be funny. It's just it's just getting the hotkeys set up for it. Okay, what else do I have in here? I'm just looking for stuff. I'm just looking for stuff in these folders.
Bonjour. Merci beaucoup. That's all I know. Oh.
I want to add one. I think I want to add one last character model, and I think I'll be good. I'm just interested to. I mean, like one last one, and then I think I'll be good for this year. Because I think this year, now that I'm like reflecting back, I'm reflecting. I'm having a bit of a what is it called? I'm reminiscing. Yes, I'm reminiscing about the past. Did you know that nostalgia is a form of depression? I didn't know that. I like this raid music. It's nice. It's nice. I want to find I think I'll make it like a, because I'm thinking like I could use that other voice for character redeem. But it's not going to be it's probably going to be a different model. It's not going to be the same model that I use for just like Big Knife and Brogan. Big Knife and Brogan. I think Brogan has been banished out of Live 2D. I can't find the hotkey for him. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm just looking through the settings. Is it in the expression editor? Maybe I just need a... I think it's... Okay, I see. I think all my hotkeys just got obliterated. The update, it got obliterated. I see. Let's add a hotkey. We're gonna go... Oh, okay. I have to recreate this hotkey. Okay, well, let's recreate the hotkey. I think because of the update, I should have backed up the hotkey files. But let's recreate. Let's get Brogan back. He's Oh my god, Amazon Prime. I am going to, wait. There we go. Okay, let's get... There's like a hotkey called sushi in here. Let me show you my screen so you can see what I'm doing. That'd be nice. We're gonna go game capture. We're going to go B2. Capture specific window. There we go. We got 2. We got 2. It feels weird because it feels like I haven't streamed in a long time, but I've just streamed. I only streamed like 1 hour last week. 1 hour last week. Okay. Let's get Brogan back into the... Oh yeah! We could try doing that as well. I think there's a plugin that you can do where you can download the plugin into OBS and then I think if I can pull off getting this thing. Wait, I need to show people what I'm talking about. Pink face. If I can get pink... Wait, pink face is not showing on the screen. I'm so mad. Wait. Moi. If I can get this pink face. I think if I can just crop out the rest. If I can just crop out the rest. New VTuber drop, yeah. If I can get pink face. If I can get a pink face into... If I can get pink face into VTube Studio, that would be great. Because all I would need to do, right, is like I would just need to crop out the I would just need to crop out the everything, the interface. I think I can get a plugin for OBS that can do that. I don't think I can do it just using the screen. I mean, I can try, but because when I resize everything, it's just like... I would need to get rid of all of this. All of this. It's so evil. It is so evil. Pink face is so evil. It's one of my favorite things that has been put into VTube Studio. Have you ever wanted to be a VTuber, but like you couldn't afford a model? Well.
Want your video to stand out? Go to Motion Array.
Oh god, Motion Array. Stop. Stop it, Motion Array. I can't. I'll pay you to leave me alone, Motion Array. Just leave me alone. I'll have to figure it out because I think you can actually get a plugin for OBS that can it sort of lets you crop, like mask out your camera. I like VTube Studio. I think even if you are not a VTuber, right? Like if you're an artist, the lighting references in here is really cool. The lighting, you can just put like a default model in there and like learn like lighting with the VFX update, which is really nice. It's a good reference. It's a good free artist reference. Because there's some free stuff in here. Let's take a look. My old model. If you're an OG Barker, you'll remember Elliot. I had to retire Elliot for reasons. Oh, look, there's Hyori, and there's Akari, and there's Hijiki, and there's String Bean,
And Totoro and Wanko.
Oh my god. Let's get String Bean. I never show the rest of the rest of the outfit because I'm just like, I want this to look like a uniform. I want to use String Bean for something. I just don't know what. I can't quite figure out what I want String Bean for. All right, let's play with my hair. Oh. I think there was a, okay, what is the hot? Left control and tab is for Brogan. Okay. Left control and tab. Oh, I'm a cat. There we go, he's back. I just wanted to see if this model got deleted or not. Like if the preset settings got deleted. Nope, did not get deleted. Good. I just need to remember the hotkeys, my dude. Oh, wait. Because I gave him a bowl cut. Emo Brogan had a bowl cut. All right, now that I got Brogan back, my anxiety has been quelled. Let's get little String Bean out. I wonder if...
Hello, it's me. Hi. Hi, it's me, String Bean.
What if String Bean just chills out in the corner, you know? Like, I don't know what to do with String Bean. I love String Bean, though. String Bean is... I wonder if String Bean has any, like, hotkeys.
How's life for a bean?
I don't know, mate. I'm just really long and green and, just really long and green, mate. That's all. That's all. I like String Bean. I just don't know what to... I'm 100% organic Australian, mate. That's all. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
This summer at Macca's, value means more
Yeah.
than ever. Like our loose change menu, which now
The mustache just really sells it. The mustache, I don't know what's going on with the mustache. I solve Australian crimes. I'm Detective String Bean. I'm undercover. Why is his mustache so... My name is Detective String Bean. I solve Australian bean crimes. I'm from the bean unit. If you have a crime related to beans, you answer to me. Detective String Bean. He needs like a cigar. I think this mustache. Why is the mustache so bad? Why is the mustache having a... Why is the mustache doing what it's... You know, it's me and my partner Mustache. Don't worry about him. He's fine. The Buckabucks was reported for doing crimes against beans, so I'm wearing a disguise. I don't know if I can remove the mustache. That's so funny to me. That's so funny to me. My name is why is my mustache? I get my mustache is leading me the way towards the bean crimes. Yes, mustache, lead the way. Lead the way, mustache. Show me where the crimes are. Yes. What is going on? It's directing me northeast. Where are these crimes, mustache? Show me. Thank you for the subscription. No, for the follow, I'm sorry. Very sly. Welcome to Buckabucks. How may I help you? My name is Detective String Bean. I'm currently trying to solve a crime here. Feel free to lurk, feel free to redeem, and feel free to chat. I will be solving these bean crimes. It's my life's purpose. It's my calling. I have nightmares every night about the great bean harvest of 2008. Oh, thank you. The mustache is a new feature. Actually, we were trying to figure out a voice and a character for String Bean, and I was like, well, I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Sometimes you just have to, like, improv your way into... I can't take myself... I literally can't take myself seriously with this mustache. Sometimes you just gotta improv your way into finding yourself, and that's it. There are many colorful characters of Buckabucks, but I'm not one of them. I'm actually investigating Buckabucks. I'm fully Australian. Thank you. As the title says, this is silly hours. I know I can solve crimes. He actually needs a gun. I think I want to give him a gun. I want to give him a gun. Why is the mustache doing this though? Okay. Why is it that my mustache is pointing upwards, north? I think I have to go north. No one will ever suspect that I'm a string bean that's fully Australian. 100% Australian. Homegrown. ASMR. What about Detective String Bean solves crimes ASMR? How about that? How about that for a bit? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. What is this ad? I'm looking to show you. What are you showing me? Let's listen to some film. Let's get some music. It's been reported. Wait, we need some lighting. We need some light. Let's put some lighting on the bean. Let's light the bean. These crimes will never end. And I'm the only vegetable that can solve them. What am I going to do in these streets? Okay. I hope my computer doesn't collapse under the pressure of the amount of apps that I have. Let it be known that I will be forever solving crimes. This day onwards, on the 19th of the 1st, 2024, crimes against beans will always be solved. I'm opening up Discord right now. Do you have a crime to report? No one knows that I'm a green bean. No one knows that I'm the stringiest of beans. Very swine. Only I must solve these crimes. ASMR roleplay. My god. I can actually hang on a second. What if as a stream idea, what if I try and speed run making a model like that, Harlock? Alright, let's add some dark and mysterious lighting. Detective Stringbean. Extraordinaire. I'm not Batman. I'm Stringbean Man. I can't help but solve crimes today. Is there a where's the button? I need to make a black and I need to turn him black and white. Through editing magic. Yeah, it would be chaotic as fuck if I attempted that. Maybe I should. Actually, I will. That's a great idea. Wait, is there a script I can read? is there a detective script I can read? All right. This mustache is so chaotic right now. I'll find a detective script to read. Replace words with beans and vegetables and stuff. Every time I open this software, I'm like, I never. Where's movement? There's hotkeys. There's camera. Okay. This is the face of justice. Justice will be served. Justice will be mine. It needs to be out in the rain. Oh my god. Justice will be mine. Okay. I'm out in these Australian streets. We'll do it green again. We'll do a green tint again. I think green would pop off. I think, oh yeah. Okay, we can't see him, but this is cool. Every bean, every vegetable will know that I will seek justice. Okay. Let's look at Discord. I'll read the script. Hang on. Expand helmet. Oh wow! If you wrote this whole thing. You wrote a whole ass thing. Okay, let me prepare. Opening shot of a dark alleyway
in the bustling city of Sydney, Australia. The clock strikes midnight, and the street lights. String Bean. G'day, mates. My name is String Bean Detective, and I'm a private investigator. You may be wondering.
Alright, let me prepare. 100% AI generated, of course. We love our evil AI generations, don't we? Okay. If you're new here, I was just laughing at Wakeham's apology letter. They used AI. Okay. Okay, we turned the effects off. I need to make this perfect. I need to make this is cinematography right here. We've got a script. We just need to add lighting to our set. This mustache. Backlight and lighting. We're gonna turn this back. Yes. Perfect. We've already got the music. Oh yeah, I love when the light just glints off his mustache so ominously. Oh yeah, we're cooking. We've cooked. It's green, just like me. Okay. It's raining. I'm in Australia and it's raining. Okay, let's get this let's make it look cinematic as fuck. We start off the shot and it's like this. It's me. String Bean. Perfect. Perfect. Everything is good to go. I have to read this script. Okay. Let me just get the script scripted. Are you ready for cinema? Okay. Okay, there's a lot of things open here. We've got Detective String Bean. I have to move this over here. I'll move that out of the way. Okay. Opening shot of a dark alleyway in the bustling city of Sydney, Australia. The clock strikes midnight and the street light. What does the street lights do? Actually, downloading the script would help. There we go. Are we ready? We've even got a camera zoom in. Welcome to the Buckabucks cinematic universe. Opening shot of a dark alleyway in the bustling city of Sydney, Australia. The clock strikes midnight, and the lights flicker on. G'day, mates. My name is Stringbean, detective, and I'm a private investigator. You may be wondering, why I'm not out and about at midnight. Well, this is the city. That's when the real crimes happen. Cut to Stringbean walking down the alleyway, looking around for clues. Suddenly, he stops in front of a dumpster. He stops in front of a dumpster and sniffs the air. Ah, the smell of suspicious shrimp. That can only mean one thing. A crime has been committed. Camera zooms in on the dumpster, and we hear a high-pitched voice coming from inside.
Help! Help! Someone help me!
Stringbean opens the dumpster to reveal a tiny shrimp, tied up with a note attached to its tail. Looks like someone is using shrimp as a way to deliver messages. Very suspicious indeed. Cut to Stringbean's office, where he is examining the note with a magnifying glass. The note says, "Meet me at the docks at midnight, or the shrimp gets it." Looks like I have a meeting to attend. Cut to Stringbean at the docks, waiting for the mysterious figure. Suddenly, a tall man in a black suit appears, holding a briefcase. Well, well, well. If it isn't my old nemesis, the shrimp smuggler.
Stringbean, always one step behind. But this time, you're too late. The shipment of illegal shrimp has already been loaded onto the boat.
Not so fast. Shrimp smuggler. You're under arrest for illegal shrimp trafficking.
You'll never take me alive!
The shrimp smuggler pulls out a gun and starts shooting at Stringbean. A thrilling chase scene ensues with Stringbean dodging bullets and leaping over crates. This is what I live for. The thrill of the chase and bringing criminals to justice. Finally, Stringbean catches up to the shrimp smuggler and they engage in a fistfight. Stringbean manages to knock him out and takes him into custody.
Another case solved. Thanks to my keen detective skills and love for shrimp. Cut to String Bean back at his office, enjoying a plate of delicious shrimp as a reward for his hard work. The clock strikes 1 a.m. Ah. Another successful night for String Bean Detective. But I'll always be ready for the next case, no matter what time it comes. Cue closing credits with upbeat music playing in the background. String Bean. Until next time, Australia. Stay safe out there.
Wow. What a roller coaster of emotions. What a roller coaster of emotions. It literally did. There's another two scripts. Okay, let's read. There's a part to be continued. He literally is Batman. That was part one. That was part one of the adventures of String Bean. He literally just fought the shrimp smuggler just to eat the shrimp. I'm so mad. I'm so mad at that. There's more. There's more. Okay, let me just... Okay, I'm gonna read this one. We've got script 2. Let me get prepared for script 2 of the String Bean trilogy. Okay. We've got part 2, everyone. Yeah, oh no. We got part 2. Let's get a like a woohoo. Opening shot of a dimly lit alleyway in 1930s Australia. The camera slowly moves forward, revealing the silhouette of a man with a fedora hat and a long coat. Standing under a streetlight, the title Detective String Bean appears on the screen. Meet Detective String Bean, the most notorious private detective in all of Australia. He was known for his sharp investigative skills, his love for justice, and his unbreakable code of honor. But little did anyone know he was about to face his most challenging case yet. We cut to a close-up of Detective String Bean's face, his eyes reflecting the dim light. It all started when a mysterious figure known as Evil Shrimp emerged in the city. He was a mastermind criminal, feared by all. And he had one goal: to take over the city and all its riches. Cut to a flashback scene of Evil Shrimp robbing a bank, with a sinister laugh echoing in the background. The city was in chaos, and the police were helpless. But Detective String Bean was determined to put an end to Evil Shrimp's reign of terror. Cut to Detective String Bean walking into his office, where he's greeted by his loyal secretary, Lily.
Good evening, Mr. Bean. Any news on the Evil Shrimp case?
Not yet, Lily, but I have a feeling we're getting close.
Be careful, Mr. Bean. Evil Shrimp is not to be messed with.
We cut to Detective Stringbean driving through the dark and deserted streets of the city. The clock strikes midnight. Oh my god. The city was always night for Detective Stringbean. He worked tirelessly, following every lead and leaving no stone unturned. Cut to Detective Stringbean entering a run-down building. He cautiously makes his way through the corridors with his gun drawn. Detective Stringbean finally found Evil Shrimp's hideout. He knew he had to act fast. Cut to a showdown between Detective Stringbean and Evil Shrimp with intense background music. It's over, Evil Shrimp. Your reign of terror ends now.
You think you can stop me, Detective Stringbean? I am unstoppable.
Cut to a close-up of Detective Stringbean's face, determination in his eyes. I may be just a bean, but I have a heart of steel and a will of fire. Cut to a fight scene with Detective Stringbean and Evil Shrimp engaged in a fierce battle. Detective Stringbean finally defeats Evil Shrimp and hands him over to the police. With Evil Shrimp behind bars, the city was safe once again. Detective Stringbean had saved the day, and his name could go down in history. Cut to Detective Stringbean walking out of the police station with the sun rising in the background. And from that day on, Detective Stringbean became a legend in the world of private detectives. He had proven that even the smallest and unlikeliest of heroes can make a difference. Closing shot of Detective Stringbean walking into the sunrise with the words, Detective Stringbean, the bravest of them all. Detective Stringbean, the bravest of them all, appearing on the screen. This has been the story of Detective Stringbean, the Australian noir detective who always stood for what is right. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the dark and dangerous streets of 1930s Australia. Until next time, stay vigilant and always believe in the power and the power of justice. That was a roller coaster of emotion as well. Hello, Raybrook, welcome in. My god. Thank you for the raid. This is Detective Stringbean. It is. You always raid at the most, like, inappropriate times. Welcome in. My name is Detective Stringbean. I'm here to solve crimes. I'm reading a script. I am the Australian crime master. The mustache is the compass of all justice. My mustache leads the way. I'm thinking about my life choices and what led me here. What brought me to solve crimes against shrimp and beans alike. My mustache will never settle. My mustache thirsts for justice. We've got one more script here that I'm going to read. We've got one more. It's like, what I was noticing is that they're all the same. Just slightly different, but all the same, slightly different. Are we ready for part 3 of Australian, Alright, we got more crimes to solve, everyone. Are you ready to solve these crimes? I am. This mustache will never quit. Maybe skip 3 to 4. Okay. Where I'm, okay, I'm reading 4. Okay, we've got some other characters here. We got some other characters. If you're new here, welcome to Buckabucks. My name is Nefua. But today, I'm Detective Stringbean. We've got the script up. It's Officer Lima. Testing my new microphone with silly hours. Thank you for raiding. Are you ready to solve these crimes with me, Ray? Press F for yes. Did the music stop? Oh my god. It did. An opening shot of a dark and moody cityscape of Australia in the 1930s. The camera pans down to the dimly lit street where a figure is seen walking. With a fedora hat and a long coat, the figure stops in front of a run-down building that reads Detective Stringbean, Private Investigator. Welcome to the bustling city of Australia in the 1930s, where the night never seems to end. Crime and corruption run rampant in the streets. Only a few brave souls dare to stand up against the evil forces. This is an AI generation script. It's a wild ride. It's a wild ride reading these AI things. Crime and corruption run rampant in the streets, and only a few brave souls dare to stand up against the evil forces. Cut to Detective Stringbean's office, which is filled with stacks of paper and newspapers, indicating that he's been hard at work. Detective Stringbean, a lanky man with a sharp jawline and piercing blue eyes, is sitting at his desk smoking a cigarette. He looks up at the door and opens, and a woman enters.
Oh, help me, Detective Stringbean. I'm in desperate need of your services.
Detective Stringbean takes a puff of his cigarette. What seems to be the problem, ma'am?
My husband has gone missing. He was last seen at the docks, but I fear he may have been taken by the evil shrimp.
Stringbean's eyes widen in recognition. The evil shrimp? They're just a legend. A bedtime story to scare children.
But I saw them. They're real, and they're after my husband.
Dramatic music starts playing in the background as Detective Stringbean gets up from his seat. I'll take this case, ma'am, but be warned. Once I start, I won't stop until I find your husband. I'll take this case, ma'am, but be warned. Once I start, I won't stop until I find your husband. Cut to Detective Stringbean walking down the docks at night, looking for clues. The camera follows him as he stops in front of a fishing boat with the words, "Evil Shrimp," written on it. Detective Stringbean follows the lead to the docks where the evil shrimp are known to lurk. Will he be able to find the missing husband and put an end to these sinister creatures? The detective sneaks into the boat and finds a secret compartment, revealing a room with a huge storage of illegal shrimp weapons. Suddenly, he hears a noise and turns around to find himself face to face with the evil shrimp. Detective Stringbean takes out his gun. I suggest you step away and tell me where the missing husband is. The evil shrimp leader smirks and shakes his head.
I'm afraid you're too late, Detective.
Points to a ship leaving the docks.
Your precious client's husband is already on his way to our headquarters.
Detective Stringbean pursues the ship, leading to a thrilling chase sequence. The ship finally reaches a mysterious island where the evil shrimp have their headquarters. With the help of Detective Stringbean's cutting skills, he manages to sneak into the headquarters and rescue the missing husband, but the evil shrimp are not going down without a fight. Cut to a dark and intense fight scene between Detective Stringbean and the evil shrimp. In the end, the detective emerges victorious, with the evil shrimp leader at his mercy.
You may have won this battle, Detective, but mark my words, the evil shrimp will rise again!
Cue the dramatic music. Cue the dramatic music, yes. Okay. Dramatic music plays as Detective Stringbean takes the evil shrimp leader into custody. The scene cuts back to the detective's office, where the missing husband is reunited with his wife. His waifu.
Oh, thank you, Detective Stringbean. I don't know how to repay you.
A cup of coffee would just do fine. With his wit, strength, and determination, Detective Stringbean saved the city from the evil shrimp and restored peace in the streets of Australia. Cuts to Detective Stringbean walking down the streets of Australia once again with his head held high. As a true hero. And so, it's another victory for Detective Stringbean, a true noir hero. In always night of Australia. Tune in next time for more adventures of this Australian detective. What a roller coaster of emotions. He never fails, does he? Please do. Ray, I would love to do a Detective Stringbean campaign with you. Please make that happen. We already have the setup. We already have the ambience. I think I lost it at at the part 2 because it's always him just beating the shit out of someone and walking away. Like it's always just the detective. It's always just the detective just going in, beating the shit out of someone and then leaving. That's the premise of what I got from these scripts. We've got more. Harlock is coming through with more scripts. We've got more to narrate. Before I do the second script, I hope this one's a little bit different, but I don't know. These are... He keeps winning. He's unbeatable. Just turn everyone into a vegetable. I'm begging you. It's Detective Stringbean. We already I'm reading these scripts that were generated for the purpose of just memeing out in the chat. Let me just move my face. That would be good. Hello, welcome to Buckabucks. Are we ready for more? This honestly feels like a something that should be like an audio drama, like an audio play with like sound effects, I think. Like with the door opening and stuff like that. It honestly should be like a novella, like an audio drama. Okay. Are we ready to solve more crimes? He always starts off in the distance. Okay. I think we're ready to read more okay, I just need to get the script up. Opening shot of a dark and deserted street at night in an Australian suburb. Suddenly, the sound of a car engine can be heard and Detective Stringbean, an Australian detective, drives into view. He parks his beat-down car by the side of the road and steps out, adjusting his hat and straightening his coat. My name is Detective Stringbean. I've been a detective for as long as I can remember. I've seen it all in the city. From petty thefts to gruesome murders. But nothing could have prepared me for what was about to happen. Cut to Detective Stringbean walking down the deserted streets, his eyes scanning the surroundings. He suddenly stops in front of a dimly lit shack. I got a tip that there was something strange going on in this part of Australia. Fuck. I got a tip that there was something strange going on in this part. I got a tip that there was something strange going on in this part of Australia. The nights were always dark, and the air was thick with mystery. The camera follows Detective Stringbean as he cautiously enters the shack. Inside, he finds a map with markings of different locations in the city and a list of names. A photo of a man identified as Shrimp catches his attention. Detective Stringbean. Shrimp. A notorious criminal known for his ruthless ways. Looks like he's planning something big. Cut to Detective Stringbean driving down the streets. His car siren blaring. He arrives at a warehouse and gets out of his car. It was the dead of night, but the warehouse was lit up like a Christmas tree. It was the dead of night, but the warehouse was lit up like a Christmas tree. My gut told me that this was the place. Dramatic music starts playing as Detective Stringbean cautiously makes his way inside the warehouse. Suddenly, he's ambushed by a group of armed men.
Well, 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 if it isn't Detective Stringbean, you'll never catch Shrimp, Detective. He's long gone.
I never give up that easily. The two engage in a fight, and Detective Stringbean manages to overpower the criminal. He finds a clue that leads him to a deserted airport. The trail led me to this airport, where I came face to face with Shrimp. But he wasn't alone. He had an array of criminals by his side. The camera shows Shrimp and his henchmen standing in front of a private jet
Detective Stringbean hides behind a nearby car and watches them from a distance. It was a race against time. I had to stop them before they left the country. But how? Suddenly, Detective Stringbean has an idea. He runs to his beat-down car, opens the trunk and reveals a weapon. The video game Left 4 Dead 2. This just might work. Cut to Detective Stringbean sneaking up to the private jet holding a controller in his hand. He activates the game and starts playing. The sounds of gunfire and explosions can be heard from the game, confusing Shrimp and his men. They thought it was a real attack. Shrimp and his men were distracted, giving me the opportunity to strike. Dramatic music reaches its climax as Detective Stringbean launches an attack on Shrimp and his men. A fierce fight breaks down, and Detective Stringbean emerges victorious with Shrimp lying on the ground defeated. Standing over Shrimp, it's game over for you. The police arrive at the scene and Detective Stringbean stands over Shrimp, hands over Shrimp to them. Cut to Detective Stringbean driving down the same deserted street from the beginning, and this time, it's daytime. The city was safe once again. Justice prevailed, and I, Detective Stringbean, had come out victorious. Final shot of Detective Stringbean driving off into the horizon, the sun shining bright. Another day, another adventure for Detective Stringbean. Who knows what tomorrow will bring?
I wasn't expecting the Left 4 Dead 2 video game. I wasn't expecting the jump scare. He's so... Detective Stringbean is, I think... I want him to lose, but I know that he's just undefeatable. He's an undefeatable king. Some of the things in here just make me lose my shit a bit. He's truly the Batman of vegetables.
This is a message to all shrimper criminals. I will find you, and I will kill you. I'm overly competent in my abilities.
Oh my god. I'm wiping the tears from my eyes. That was truly a roller coaster of emotions. I think it's just getting used to that voice because I think that's like the lowest, graveliest voice I can put on. I want to see if there's any like ASMR detective scripts online that you can read for free. I think this will be my last one. I've got to, a body was found in, wait, ASMR script heaven. We're cooking. He loses on part 6 now. Okay, let's read part 6 and then I'll close the curtain for the night. Okay. This one's got a different background. This one's different. This one is different. We're gonna do one more and then I'm going to retire for the night. Thank you for indulging me and my bullshit. Opening shot of a dark, futuristic cityscape with neon lights and flying cars. The camera zooms in on a small, unassuming office building. In a city where it's always night, one detective stands out from the rest. He's not your average detective. He's Detective Stringbean, and he's about to face his toughest case yet. Cut to Detective Stringbean's office. He's a tall, lanky Australian man with a sharp suit and a fedora. He's sitting at his desk, surrounded by piles of paperwork. My name is Detective Stringbean. I may not look like your typical detective, but I have a secret weapon. My futuristic powers. Cut to a flashback of Detective Stringbean using his powers to solve a case. He's able to see through walls. He's able to see through walls and manipulate objects with his mind. Okay. Detective Stringbean's powers have helped him solve countless cases, but this time he's up against a group of notorious criminals, the Pasta Bandits. Cut to a news report on a TV screen. The anchor is reporting on the latest heist by the Pasta Bandits. The Pasta Bandits have struck again, this time dealing a shipment of rare, expensive pasta. The police are baffled and have no leads. Cut back to Detective Stringbean's office. He's studying a map of the city, trying to figure out the Pasta Bandits' next move. The Pasta Bandits have been terrorizing the city for weeks now. They always strike at night, making it difficult for the police to catch them. Cut to a shot of Shrimp Market. Detective Stringbean is disguised as a shrimp vendor, trying to gather information. G'day, mate. Have you heard anything about the Pasta Bandits?
I heard they're planning to hit the bank next, but be careful. They have a new member, a clown.
Cut to Detective Stringbean's office. He's now dressed in his detective attire, ready to take on the Pasta Bandits. A clown? This case just got a whole lot weirder. The clown. Cut to a montage of Detective Stringbean using his powers to gather evidence and track down the Pasta Bandits. He's able to see through their disguise and predict their next moves. Detective Stringbean was hot on the trail of the Pasta Bandits, but little did he know they had a trick up their sleeve. Cut to a dark alleyway. Detective Stringbean is confronting the Pasta Bandits, but they have a secret weapon, a clown with futuristic powers of his own.
You'll never catch us! Detective Stringbean, we have our own futuristic powers now!
The clown uses his powers to knock Detective Stringbean off his feet. The Pasta Bandits make their escape.
I couldn't believe it. I'd been outsmarted by a clown.
Cut to Detective Stringbean's office. He's sitting at his desk, defeated.
I may have lost this battle, but I won't give up. I'll use my powers to train and become even stronger. The pasta bandits may have won this time, but I'll be ready for next time.
Closing shot of Detective Stringbean looking determined, with the cityscape in the background. Detective Stringbean may have lost this round, but he'll be back. With his futuristic powers and determination, he'll stop at nothing to bring the pasta bandits to justice. Fade to black. Wow. He just got defeated by a clown. Oh my god. What a roller coaster. I hope none of this VOD is muted. I'd be so upset if it was. Okay. He got his ass. This is character development.
This is my character training arc.
Till next time. I wonder what crimes he'll solve this time round. This was truly the definition of silly hours. Now, I want to find someone to raid. Let's find... Does anyone have any
People to raid?
Actually, I know someone very silly. I know someone exquisitely silly. He's a connoisseur of silliness. I think my favorite is, trying to think what my favorite... It was all fun. There was all just some really funny, awkward parts in the script. No worries.
Thank you for indulging me in my quest for justice.
We're raiding our boy Cypher. Let's go. Thank you, everyone. Please enjoy Cypher. The silly patrol is incoming.